Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to be here today to talk about the justification and rationale for protecting intellectual property. On this first slide, we have the title, Justification and Rationale for Protecting Intellectual Property. Throughout this presentation, we'll explore why safeguarding intellectual property is so important, the reasons behind it, and how it benefits creators and society as a whole. So let's get started and dive into this fascinating topic. Welcome to the introduction slide. Here, I want to set the stage for the entire presentation by highlighting the key points we'll be exploring. We'll start by discussing the main themes and objectives, ensuring a clear understanding of what we aim to achieve. It's important to see how each part of the presentation connects to the overall goal, creating a cohesive narrative. This introduction is about giving you a roadmap so you know what to expect and why it matters. Let's keep in mind that the core message is about understanding the significance of these concepts in our broader context. Now, let's dive deeper into each of these points as we move forward. Let's take a closer look at the evolution of IP protection. Over time, the way we safeguard intellectual property has transformed significantly. Initially, protections were quite basic, often relying on simple legal rights and recognition. As industries grew more complex, so did the need for more structured and comprehensive systems. This led to the development of international treaties and laws that standardize protections across borders. Today, we see a sophisticated landscape that includes patents, copyrights, trademarks, and trade secrets, all designed to adapt to technological advancements and global markets. Understanding this evolution helps us appreciate the importance of continuous innovation in IP frameworks, especially as technology propels us into new frontiers. This ongoing development is crucial for maintaining a fair and competitive environment for creators and businesses alike. Let's take a closer look at the nature and purpose of intellectual property. Essentially, intellectual property, or IP, is a way to protect the creations of the mind, things like inventions, designs, symbols, or literary and artistic works. It's about giving creators and inventors the rights to their work, so they can benefit from their innovation and creativity. The main purpose here is to encourage ongoing innovation by providing legal protection, which in turn promotes economic growth and cultural development. By understanding the nature of IP, we see how it acts as a catalyst for progress, ensuring that creators are rewarded and motivated to continue contributing valuable ideas and solutions. This theme of fostering innovation and protecting rights runs throughout the entire presentation. In this slide, we're focusing on the economic justification for the project. Essentially, this means we're looking at the financial reasons and benefits that support moving forward. First, we consider the cost savings that can be achieved through this initiative, which can improve the overall efficiency of operations. Next, we analyze the potential revenue growth or market advantages that could result, helping justify the investment. It's important to see how these economic benefits align with our broader strategic goals, ensuring that the project makes sense not just technically, but financially as well. Ultimately, the economic justification helps us make a compelling case for why this project is a smart and necessary move for the organization. Let's take a moment to talk about disclosure and public benefit. These are really core to building trust and transparency in our work. When we talk about disclosure, we're referring to openly sharing relevant information, whether it's about our processes, our findings, or any potential conflicts of interest. This openness helps stakeholders feel confident in what we're doing. Public benefit, on the other hand, emphasizes that our efforts should ultimately serve the wider community. It's about making sure that our work contributes positively to society, not just for a select few. Connecting these concepts to our overall theme, it's clear that transparency and a focus on public good are what sustain credibility and support sustainable progress. When we prioritize openness and societal benefit, we reinforce the integrity of our work and foster trust with those we aim to serve. Now, let's turn our attention to the social and cultural justifications behind this issue. These reasons often go beyond the immediate facts and figures, reflecting deeper societal beliefs and values. For example, in some communities, traditional norms and cultural practices shape people's perceptions and behaviors, making certain actions seem more acceptable or justified. These social influences can strongly affect how policies are received and implemented. It's important to recognize that understanding these cultural contexts helps us address the root causes and develop more effective, respectful solutions. By considering these social and cultural factors, we gain a broader perspective that aligns with the overall theme of creating more informed and inclusive approaches. Let's now take a look at the international perspective. When we consider this, it's important to recognize that different countries face unique challenges and opportunities in our field. By understanding these diverse viewpoints, we can better appreciate how global trends influence local practices. This perspective also highlights the importance of collaboration across borders, fostering innovation through shared knowledge. Connecting this to our overall theme, embracing an international outlook not only broadens our horizons, but also enhances our ability to develop effective, adaptable solutions that work worldwide. Let's take a moment to look at some of the critiques and limitations of the approaches we've discussed. It's important to remember that no solution is perfect, and being aware of these limitations helps us refine and improve our strategies. One key point to consider is that some methods may not be universally applicable across all contexts, which means we need to be cautious about overgeneralizing. Additionally, certain limitations might arise from data constraints, such as insufficient or biased data, which can impact the accuracy and reliability of our results. It's also worth noting that some techniques require significant resources or expertise, which might not be feasible for all organizations. Recognizing these critiques allows us to approach our work more thoughtfully and ensures we're considering the full picture as we move forward. Ultimately, understanding these limitations ties back to the overall theme of continuous improvement and critical evaluation in our field. Let's now look at the idea of moving towards a balanced IP regime. What this really means is finding the right balance between protecting creators' rights and encouraging innovation and access. It's about creating a system that rewards inventors and artists, but also ensures that society as a whole can benefit from new ideas and technologies. A balanced IP regime promotes fairness and sustainability, preventing monopolies from stifling competition while still providing enough incentive for innovation. This balance is crucial for fostering a dynamic environment where creativity and progress can thrive side by side. Throughout this presentation, we've seen how IP rights are fundamental, but they must be managed thoughtfully. Striking this balance is key to ensuring that the IP system supports ongoing development, benefits consumers, and fosters a healthy economy. So, moving towards a more balanced approach is really about creating a fair, sustainable, and innovative future for everyone. Let's wrap up by highlighting that IP protection isn't just a legal or technical issue. It's rooted in economic, moral, and social rationales. These reasons help justify why safeguarding intellectual property is so crucial for innovation and progress. At the same time, we need to keep our approach dynamic, especially as we face new digital and global challenges. The landscape is constantly evolving, so our strategies for IP protection must be adaptable and forward-thinking. Our ultimate goal is to foster innovation that is equitable, making sure that everyone has access to new ideas and technologies. It's about balancing growth with fairness, ensuring that progress benefits all, not just a select few, while also promoting justice in how we distribute and protect knowledge. So, in conclusion, effective IP protection supports a fair, innovative, and inclusive future, one that aligns with our broader vision of sustainable development and societal well-being.